Hello guys, what's up? How are you all today? How are you all? Da 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 da. Go. Uh-oh. Okay. Sorry. Wanted to get to just chatting and saying hi to everybody and well, I finished a quick back office thing in my stream. Guys, I'm ready to go and do another section of the Ebonheart quest. I'm gonna go ahead and port to somebody in Dushan. Maybe I'll get lucky. That's why I don't have Ancestor Silk, because I don't go and just, you know, travel around. I just... Experience scrolls. I'm gonna see about maybe holding on to those for certain things. I also want to use one. I think my Templar has one. This isn't quite where I wanted to go. Let's bounce around. Let's play some roulette here with the dish on. Double player. I'm doing too many things at once. Hi, Noctavita. How are you? to learn your schedule better. Oh, I'm a little late. I'm 30 minutes later than I try to be. I'm trying to get over here and everyone's on this side of it. That's alright. We're gonna run there. We tried. That's right. We'll just be cool and get the wave shrines. Or we could roulette a little bit more. We got more people. We'll try. Trying to text my sister. And I'm trying to answer my sister-in-law's question. No. Here we go. I'm 3:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Aw, I'm sorry, Noctivita. And that's Pacific time. If you ever forget, look below the stream because there's a time thing. It'll tell you what time I stream, and I think there's a time zone calculator involved. Let me know if you see it. Scroll down, and there's supposed to be a schedule widget. It says 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, and then 9:15 midnight Pacific time, and then it even says my Tuesday one to 7:30, 9:15, or 9:15 at midnight. But if you, I think there's a thing that will calculate it to your time if you pick a time zone. I could be wrong. Said it was 5 hours before your next stream. That's because I start in 5 hours for another stream. Oh, it said? When did it? So if you check after my schedule, if I'm late and you're checking, like when I'm not streaming, it will probably say that because my stream was supposed to have already started. That's sort of my fault. I was supposed to be here at 3:30, which is a half hour ago. My mom was here and the kids were being given pills to each other. And sometimes when my mom's here, I kind of slow things down a little, you know, to kind of visit with her. Hey, Card, what's up? Yeah, it was probably just after 3:30, so then it was like counting down to the next one, Noctivita. I'm sorry. But there's a widget. I thought there was a widget that said my actual time. Like it just had like the week showing. Hello, Tyranny. Just go in. To what? Oh, got in? Go in? Got in? Hold on. Scrolling. Where's my schedule thing? Where the hell is it? Oh wow, it's way down. Oh, it's because my window's squished. Yeah, so the one that says now live. Okay, so if you look below where it said, so it probably said 5 hours countdown or whatever. Dr. Vita? Okay, so what time zone are you in, Noctivita? I forget. You just got in. Okay, that's what I guess you meant. Okay, the last thing I forgot to do while I was saying hello and everything. Text my sister. Guys. Mountain. Yeah. So 4:30 would be the start time for you then. That's correct. JJ, you're supposed to be in your bed. Please get in your bed. My son is getting on my nerves. Underscore how? So when I made it, I was like, is it hideous? I never trust the colors. Oh my god. Sorry, guy. How did you buy it? Because I thought we once after I made it, I went to the guild store and I was like, "Oh wait, we don't have guild store active because we need 50 members." And so I didn't think you could buy one. So how did you buy one? Tell me your secret ways. Are you talking about for our guild? I should probably verify that. I assume you are. You can buy it from the guild store even if you don't have a proper guild store. Well, see, it wasn't giving me like the options. We have 30 minutes of dragon time. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Oops. Oh, she was there. My phone didn't wake up. I didn't see it. Okay, Google. Set timer for 30 minutes.
Okay, 30 minutes.
Thanks, girl.
Starting now.
When are the guards going to do something about our missing people?
I assure you, we're doing everything we can. We're stretched thin as it is, but...
Excuses! When your family disappears, what excuse will you use then? I'll find them myself. Just stay out of my way.
Orcs to the south, mercenaries camped outside by the lake, and now people are missing. I'm not sure how much more we can take.
Sounds like a lot of trouble.
You don't know the half of it. It's the damn Llodos plague. People are scared. Many have already fled Narcissus to avoid getting sick. Of course, that's not what the remaining villagers believe.
What do the villagers think?
They think their families were stolen in the middle of the night. I've heard everything from a plot by the house leaders to elf-eating Bane King roaming the countryside. The Kin House is looking into it.
I don't think... Caitlin? Really testing me today. Ew. JJ has a whole... JJ has one of Shadow's chew toys. I don't even care. So, you know, you just pick your battles. I don't think it freaks Noctavita out so much as it, Noctavita just prefers not using it. But, wasn't it Apollo that was appalled by it? La la la. I have some experience with this kind of thing. Can I talk to someone at the Kin house? Hello, Peeves.
Speak to whoever you want. The Kin house is more concerned with the coming plague than searching for people who probably just ran away. But I'm sure a counselor will hear you out.
What do you think about all this?
I'm not paid to think about this. That's a luxury for someone of higher rank than me. I'll admit something seems off kilter. If only the house counselors would see it that way.
With plagues, Peebs. What did you... Okay, you know what I want to do? I wonder if there is a way in chatbot to add, like, oh, really? You like the dragon more than the doggo? I thought you liked the doggo more. Plagues, is that what the kids are calling it? I'm sorry, but I need to know. Where are you going with this? Thieves? Now we have a party? Oh, I see, peeps. Well, once an intoxicated person gets here, we have a party.
I understand you were instrumental in crushing the Daggerfall army at Devon's watch.
Gotcha.
Did you come from the Cirque? We sent a guard over there to check on some disturbing rumors.
You're right,
we've
the
been
Malborn
hearing.
are experimenting on the afflicted.
This confirms it. The Malborn need to be wiped out. Thanks for bringing this news, Traveler. I'll inform the house leaders at once.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go beat my... Well, I'm not really gonna beat my son, but he's gonna be in trouble. I'll be right back.
Curse my lot. It's not that much to ask.
Please.
here. Hopefully to stay for a while.
My stomach thinks my throat's been cut.
The kids are just being extremely uncooperative. That's all. It's just, you know, your normal shit. I wanted to check to see if they added something to the event wish or event list. I wish that they had a way to list recent channel point purchases. Got a babysitting story, rad. Down. Hey, Pixels, how are you? Thank you, Croesus.
I told you, we're leaving this forsaken place. I'd rather... Wait. You're not my husband. What do you want? Narcissus isn't safe, stranger. Not that House Hlalu cares.
Why wouldn't House Hlalu care?
Do the guards search for our missing people? No, because the house counselors don't tell them to. I'm not going to become a victim.
Is anyone
That's why I'm leaving.
looking into the disappearances?
No one does anything in Narcissus if the kin house doesn't command it. It's that large building over there. You can't miss it. Be careful, outsider. They might decide you're sick. Plague this, plague that. It's their only concern lately.
I got this, girl. Oh.
How do you fight something you can't see? It isn't fair. I can't cut the throat of the plague. I can't smash its bones. I can only wait until it fills me with its blackness and takes my life.
Are you sick?
Bit by bit. Me? No, not yet. I wait for the plague to find me. That's all we can do, isn't it? The house leaders debate how to keep the plague out of Narcissus, how to protect us. Why do they even bother?
Why don't... Oh, you don't think they can help?
They try, but the solution eludes them. We'll slowly fade away, one by one, as the plague takes us all. Gates can't stop it. We can't lock it out. Enjoy your last days, outsider. For the plague takes us all in the end.
Zombie apocalypse. Oh, I got another one to talk to.
Look around.
Oops.
Narcissus is practically deserted.
Accidentally double tapped.
I don't suppose you're here to buy a weapon. No, you probably just want me to fix another wagon wheel or something. Everyone just wants to get out of here.
People want to leave Narcissus?
Look around. Narcissus is practically deserted. The plague, the curse, whatever you want to call it, it's driving everyone away. Or maybe that crazy story the villagers chatter on about is true.
What do you think is happening
Because
here?
anything's possible. I think the people are scared, and they should be. The Llodos plague rushes onward, and Narcissus is directly in its path. If there's any truth to the other rumors, then I'm sure the house counselors will deal with it.
And that's why we should seal the city. We can't allow more afflicted into Narcissus.
That makes perfect sense, old friend. But we can't cut ourselves off from the outside world.
If you truly care about our people, you'll seal Narcissus and be done with it. We can't take any more chances.
I'm sorry you had to witness that. My friend shows great concern for Narcissus, sometimes greater than my own. What can I do for you?
I'm curious about the rumors. Do people really vanish from the streets in Narcissus?
You'd think the entire town had disappeared the way everyone carries on. People are missing, but Giron has guards looking into the matter. For all we know, they fled
Have the
to
guards
avoid
made
the
any
Llodos
progress?
plague. Very little. No one has actually seen any of these people leave Narcissus. And we don't have enough guards to
Perhaps I
follow up
can
on
help.
every lead. I usually don't hire mercenaries, but these are desperate times. If you can prove these claims aren't just fearful delusions, report back to me immediately.
Right, Sega.
You'll be
I know.
rewarded.
Or a various number of other things. What were you and Giron arguing about?
Giron believes we must seal Narcissus to protect it from the plague. Narcissus is a center of trade, and such drastic measures aren't called for. Though I admit, visitors have been few due to recent events.
What do you plan to do?
I haven't decided. They say I'm not aggressive enough, that my indecision hurts Narcissus. Perhaps Giron is right.
What can you tell me about
I just
Narcissus?
don't know. Ah, Narcissus, my beloved city. At its peak, Narcissus was a vibrant center of trade. Merchants would come from far and wide to hawk their wares. Profits grew, and House Hlalu reinvested it in the city. That seems like so long ago.
Where's the rest of your house?
Most are back east, dealing with corruption inside Mournhold. Few want to enter a region ravaged by plague. But I won't give up. I'll weather this storm and lead Narcissus back to prominence.
Okay. Can I get behind the walls from outside? Oh, okay, yeah. It's just a thing holding in the dirt. Sky Shard. Lovely, lovely Sky Shard. Ow. The hoops.
Have you seen my damned apprentice? The boy's later than usual today. With my
Your
luck, he's probably
apprentice
gone
is
off and gotten the
missing?
plague. I wouldn't worry about it. I whipped him for messing up our shipments, and he's probably off sulking. The boy claims it wasn't his fault that we received the wrong crates. Like I believe that.
Wrong
he needs to pay
crates?
better attention. They're stacked on the other side of the shed. Damn kids broke into them during the night, took whatever was in them, and ran. If you want to pick through the broken crates, be my guest.
A friend of mine, not me, was babysitting her niece, the one that just got married, when she was young. She was being annoying.
You're looking
Yo,
into matters that don't
the
concern
fuck?
you, outsider.
What? Oh, I see. That spawns when somebody goes through the crates. Okay. She was being annoying, and my friend said, "Let's play a game." Not sure what game she called it, and tied her to a pole. My friend left to do something, then got distracted and forgot to go back until her niece called out plaintively, asking to stop playing. She felt horrible then, of course, but they can laugh at it now as a story on how not to deal with a child that's being annoying. It's hilarious. I love that, Octavita. Oh, that's actually glorious. The plan begins. The amount of the concoction contained within isn't viable when diluted in water. To achieve our goals, more of the elixir will be needed. To this end, more crates are on their way. Stay alert and watch for the next shipment. So somebody is shipping instructions and probably materials To make the plague? Oh, hi.
You're
Yeah,
looking
you're
into
gonna die.
matters that don't concern
So the Malborn are trying, they're like sending, there's probably an infiltrator here. And they're sending information back and forth, trying to corrupt more cities all at one time.
I knew it. The Malborn are as dangerous as the Covenant these days.
Why did the guards allow them to camp so close to town? God,
Was it these
worthless,
guys
the lot of them.
that we're talking? Actually, it says their names. Yeah. Got to hold in to what we've got. It doesn't matter if we make it or not. We have Narcissus, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot.
Where's my husband? By Vivek's beard, if he's drunk and passed out somewhere, I'll leave without him. That no-good, useless piece of Kwama cattle. Oh, hello.
I don't think I
Haven't seen
know
my
your
husband
husband.
around, have you? Everyone knows my husband. Evis. If he hasn't borrowed something from you or finished off your Ash Lake ale, then you're not trying very hard. He was supposed to be back hours ago. That lazy lout is late.
Any idea where he might be?
He ships our goods. He mentioned something about a botched delivery that he had to deal with. You know what he's probably dealing with. His thirst for ale.
Want me to look for him?
That would be a big help. I'm sure he's sleeping it off in one of the nearby houses. If you find an elf that smells of piss and ale, that's Evis. Tell him to hurry up or he's walking to Mournhold.
We're halfway where, Sega?
Please, I've told you everything I know.
One more lie and I make you stop talking.
Oh,
Permanently. Understand?
Evis Maris. What's up, Naru?
I have no intention of letting an amateur screw up my investigation. Turn around
What's
and
going on
walk
here?
away. Now. You're interrupting my interrogation, that's what. And just as I was about to get to my favorite part. I have no quarrel with you. Not yet. So go away.
Working for Counselor Alden, and this looks rather suspicious, or I don't think so. Sure. First one.
Listen to me closely. You and I are on the same side here. I've been hired to track
Hired
down the
by who?
origins of the Llodos plague. It doesn't matter. We've linked strange shipments to this courier. He refuses to talk, but I've never met a man I couldn't break. Take this letter to Counselor Ralden. It explains how vials of the plague were shipped into Narcissus.
Okay.
I've got what you need.
Oh my goodness. Sega. Sega's talking at me in riddles tonight. Rather amusing. Today. Sort of tonight. I don't know. It's sort of that weird time between afternoon and evening. You guys are singing, jamming out in my chat. Liking it. But Anilla.
How could he be so stupid? I told him where to deliver the shipment, but he thinks he knows everything. That's why things get messed up. My apologies. Just
What was that
talking to
about
myself, Don't mind
shipments?
me. Nothing at all. Don't mind me. Just a servant here. What's it to you, anyway?
about
Why
your
are you in my
master.
master's house? He's an important person in Narcissus. A writer. Writes all day, writes all night. But don't touch his journal.
What does he
can get
write?
frightfully angry. How would I know? I sweep, I dust. I don't read. The master would never let me look in his journal. His room upstairs is off limits. I stay down here. cleaning,
Yeah,
just
you're a
as my
Malborn
master tells me.
infiltrator. Hey, look, a mage book. Hey, look, a bookshelf with no books, but I was able to read from it. Rad. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Be sorry for being goofy. Investigate disappearance. Am I supposed to be up here yet? Yeah, I am. Crouchy, crouchy. Crouchy, crouchy. I don't know if anybody's gonna get mad at me. Is that her master? I'm apparently hidden. Lol. Slowly spreading from quarantine to covering Deshawn. Black rain. Vox will be pleased. Many have left Narcissus for Mournhold. They think they'll be safe there, but they can't escape the coming reckoning. If the substance isn't strong enough when added to water, the solution becomes diluted, and most of the effective properties fade. So putting it in the wells won't work. Until we can formulate a stronger version, we need to look for other ways to spread the plague. We figured out how to spread the plague by injecting the substance into a corpse's blood and letting it fester. The plague's potency increases tenfold. It must be the dead blood. We need more bodies. Luckily, Narcissus can provide an abundant supply. Well, that's quite lovely, isn't it? Just, you know, need some more corpses and BD. No big frickin' deal. Everyone should be sorry for hairbands. Were we talking about Peebs? And Crustos? What about Mickey and Minnie's divorce? What? We see actually can say that more sexy. Oh. I didn't know I was playing such a provocative game. Alright, what's up, Ralden?
You're back. I hope you're here to tell me that my people are just imagining things and everything is fine.
Judge, so you're saying you want a divorce because Minnie's mentally unstable? Oh, she was fucking goofy. No, I'm saying she's fucking goofy. Oh my god. So how did that start? Did you hear the one about Mickey and Minnie's divorce? That's great. Okay, you're back. I hope you're here to tell me that my people are just imagining things and everything is fine. Lol, I wish. I uncovered some disturbing information.
What's this? Notes? A journal attacked? Slow down. I've never heard of Vox. And the thought of someone smuggling Llodos plague into Narcissus frightens me greatly. But where are the missing people? This news is very disturbing. I'm at a loss. People disappear into thin air and someone brought a plague into Narcissus? That terrifies me. How could they even accomplish this without our notice?
What are you going to do?
I need to seal the city. No one gets in or out. I won't let any more of our people vanish. Will you perform one more task for us? To facilitate your mission, the guards have been informed that you may come and go as you please. Find Giron Sadri. He's upstairs. He needs to know what you discovered. Do whatever he asks. I need to speak to the guards and prepare to seal Narcissus.
I like how he's like, the guards have been informed that you can come and go as you please. As if he has already sealed the city when he just made that decision. That's okay. I'm cool with it.
So, half of Narcissus must vanish and plague must threaten the city before Ralden comes to his senses? And it takes an outsider to make him understand. Perhaps my
Oh my god, chill out. Ralden is going to seal Narcissus. He asked me to talk to you, even though he shouldn't trust you because you apparently have no respect for him.
Of course he did. Ralden hasn't been able to make a decision on his own in years. At least he's finally doing the right thing. As for you,
what's that?
I have something you can do. The Malborn are obviously involved. Any fool can see that. With the city sealed, all of the guards will be busy. However, you don't have those responsibilities.
Awesome, Peeps. Thank you for coming in. Later, dude. Take care, okay? You guys are funny. What are you suggesting?
I suggest you slice a path through their camps by the lake. Look for anything that will tell us the location of the Llodos plague. Return when you find something.
What? Sorry, something weird's going on with me. This thing I was trying to get done. I was sent what I need to get it done, and I'm just trying to finish it. There we go. Almost done with this thing real quick. It's okay, don't worry guys, it'll be worth it. Hey, thanks for the lurk, sister. Okay, all done, all done, all done. Awesome. Okay, investigate the Malborn camp some more. Oh my goodness. I set the things for 15 minutes apiece, right? So both of the polymorphs should be up. Let me make sure. I've been changing things a lot. I need to close some things really quick. Oh, so many things open. So many things. Okay. And I did make them 15 minutes. Yes, great. That means, okay, don't worry. Okay, Noctavita. It's all over, at least for now. Once my brain figures this out. Hey, we're back. Markers complete, done. Yeah, I set the 30, yeah, the timer to 30. I just wanted to verify that I was right, that I had left it at 15 minutes for each poly, so. Thank you, Crosos. Be careful, the FTC is cracking down on polymorph timer fraud in the streaming community. I have seen no one else with polymorphs. So, I don't know if you guys have heard me talk about how weird it is to, like, play games not streaming nowadays. Like, ever since I started pretty much streaming every time I play games, it feels very strange because I constantly just have the, like, people can see me, like feeling, you know? And so when I'm constantly reminded, just remembering that, oh, nobody's looking at me. Huh. I mean, not that it, like, really matters. But, you know, it's just every now and then it, like, washes over me. It's a wonder I don't randomly talk to myself. Actually, I probably do. When I'm not, talk to myself, like, when I'm not streaming. Honestly, I feel like people that talk to themselves it's a good quality to have as a streamer because it makes it easier to talk without relying on responses in chat. I love responses in chat. Don't always get responses in chat. And that's okay with me because I tend to talk to myself anyway, so I can just accept that anyway. So, anyway, the thing that's been going on with me lately, though, is Ever since I started the polymorphs, I'm like... it's like the same feeling. Like, oh, you guys can see my face. But it, like, doesn't make much difference. It's just like this weird, like... After I've used the poly, it's just this weird thing that, like, oh yeah, you guys can see me now. All the best people are a little insane. Remember your early morning streams when you played Myst? Was that early morning for you? Oh, I was probably doing like 1 p.m. then. No, that doesn't make sense. When was I playing Myst in the morning? I'm forgetting everyone's time zones today. I try to remember. I tend to fail. Just standing in the middle of a bunch of mobs, chatting away. So I guess pot is legal here now? Where are you from? Or legalized in Oregon a while back. It's spreading. Schizophrenia is its own reward. I've seen you play Day of Dragons lately. Have you played offline or anything? No, I haven't. I'm sort of just waiting for the next update now. You're in my time zone. I didn't play early in the morning. I don't get up early in the morning. Stealing your shit. How you feel about that? It was funny. We had like the... Those guys hit me harder than I expected. Whoopsie. Just went and stole their shit before killing them. Terry, pay attention. That's what happens sometimes when I'm like focused on a conversation. I played Myst. I don't remember ever streaming early in the morning though. I don't remember when I would honestly have to look at my VODs list to remember when I played Myst. I played through the first Myst game. It'd be fun to play through like the other ones. I've never played them. First one. I thought it was normal to talk to yourself, but I recently find myself talking back. It must be fun because nobody else notices it. Anyone about me. I love this conversation that started from my weird confession of awkward feelings of whether people can see me or not. And like forgetting. I've been off stream before, called myself teary. I've been off stream before and like felt like I was being watched. not like been like creeped out, but been like feeling like I was being watched doing something, and it wasn't like, oh my god, I'm being watched by some stalker, but like, oh, I'm, you know, like I'm on camera when I'm not. It's like a really weird thing that happens when you spend a lot of time just like live. Really interesting. I don't hate it in the least, by the way. It's fine. Like, it's stuff that's easy to deal with. And I love streaming, so... Thought it was normal to talk- oh, I already read that, okay. Why should you? How are you today? Oops, I need to read this. I feel like in the name of Magistrict's box. All Melbourne must continue to monitor and secure Lake Lalu. Tests of the Llodos plague continue, and we maintain camps within the area. New formula isn't as strong as we hoped. I'm returning to the gorge to make a more potent concoction. I will also continue to advance our plans for shipping the material throughout Dushan. Until new orders are delivered, continue the test by adding each new batch of the concoction of the waterfall and record the results. Oh my god, they're just putting it in the water, aren't they? Or they're hoping to, right? Let's see. Talking to yourself is no big deal. It's when you can argue with yourself and lose those arguments. That's more of an issue. Yeah. Difference between being alone at home and being in public. Right. Exactly. At least, like, I can choose. Yeah. It's just, yeah, it's a weird, yeah. I don't have, like, a full sentence to add, so I'm just gonna stop there. Meet the most interesting people all the time, but then I wake up and they all go away for some reason. I'm glad you're doing good. Wish you too. I really appreciate your contribution to this conversation. It's been wonderful. Some kind of vile yellow-green substance is concentrated around the broken crates. Yeah, I see that. No, I don't, bitch.
Do you?
Got a problem?
Before you ask, yes, I've been following you. No, I have nothing to do with the missing people or the plague, and
That's good.
no, I'm not here to fight you. There, is that
I like
okay?
this chick,
Feel
though.
better? Now let's talk about why Giron wants you dead.
Gurren sent me to kill Malborn troops and discover their link to the plague. Talk about why Giron wants you dead. If the plot thickens.
Of course he did. Sending an overconfident outsider into camps full of Malborn certainly sounds like a day at the fair. And if they killed you, you'd never find out that he brought the plague to Narcissus, would you?
The plot really thickens. How do you know that?
I've been watching Narcissus for weeks. We even have an agent inside the kin house. Anything that enters or leaves Narcissus is tracked, and those broken crates had Giron's name written all over them. The question is, why?
Show Narya what you
What have
found.
you discovered?
Okay.
This doesn't look good. There must be a reason why Giron wanted Narcissus sealed and why he wanted you dead. Get back there and find out.
Why are you helping me?
The organization I belong to does two things. Finds targets and eliminates targets. My target happens to be connected to the Llodos plague. Our goals overlap. Let's leave it at that.
Who are you after?
Not your concern. Just remember what I told you. We're on the same side. And don't get yourself killed, hero.
Aw. What
Narcissus
organization
needs
do you belong to?
Sorry, we don't know each other well enough to get that personal just yet. Trust me, though.
Okay.
We both want to stop the Malborn.
Oh, okay. The ones I meet stick around. What?
You can't keep us here, Raleigh.
Not the right door.
You're back. We need to talk. Ralden isn't here. He and Giron left some time ago. And Giron's connection to the Malborn makes me a
How do you
little
know that?
concerned. Let's just say I'm well informed. I've suspected the connection for a while, and his abduction of the Councillor confirms it. My associate and I tend to avoid situations not covered by our contracts. Still,
Where's
we
Giron?
might be able to assist one another. I don't know. I only know what the reports tell me. Giron probably took Ralden somewhere secluded, far from prying eyes. Narcissus is sealed. Villagers are missing. Crates of Llodos plague arrive in the night. Now you discover the plague intensifies when it festers inside a corpse. Makes you wonder about
Any ideas how to
Giron's
find
plan,
Giron and
doesn't
Ralden?
it? Reports tell me that a group of villagers have decided to take matters into their own hands. I don't condone their actions, but they might have information. Find the Argonian called Slips Through Fingers. She can
Why
lead
would
you
she
to
help
them.
me?
I have a feeling she's going to want your help. Tales of your exploits already spread through Narcissus. Find the Argonian, and I'd wager that before you say a word, she
Okay.
asks you to meet with her companions.
You need to find a carrot, Noctavita? Like, do you need it for a writ? For a provisioning writ or something?
Why do I always
Hi,
drop
lady.
things when I'm in a hurry?
Those slips through fingers.
Keep your voice down and act like you're helping me. I can't go into details, not here, but I know you've been trying to find the missing people for
You know
House
who I
Rowley.
am?
Don't ask questions, just listen. We know where our people are being held, including Councillor Ralden. Follow the clues in the
But we need
pack.
to talk.
I'll see you at the meeting place. Not here. Just
Okay.
look in the pack.
We know where the missing villagers are, but we need your help. Due to the lockdown, no one can leave Narcissus except you, that is. Yes, we know all about the special dispensation the counselor gave you. We'd like to speak to you, but please understand that we need to keep our presence hidden. We couldn't just leave directions lying around for the house guard to find. Instead, we gave you this. Don't look to the sky. Follow the star. She provides the key. She will guide your way. Follow these directions, and we will speak soon. Aw, kitty. Guards the cat. Upon closer examination, you notice a small silver key hanging around the cat's neck. She seems well trained for a city cat. Take the key. Cat appears ready to run. She looks at you as if to insist that you follow her. Can I have it as a pet after this? See you, Crosless. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, friend.
I knew it. The Maulborn are as dangerous as the Covenant these days.
Why did the guards allow them to camp so close to town? Gah! Worthless, the lot of them!
Wait, what? Follow star. Oh, shit. I didn't see where she went. Whoopsie. That bad? That I didn't follow star? Shit. I was distracted by the talking. Poopy. Talking poopy. Was just said. And there's no quest marker. If I abandon this, will it just let me do it again? Oh, cat's right here. We're good. Cat waited for me. The clever jokes are having name tags always on and looking for the names of some pets. I know, I was just thinking that. I was like, it just straight up says on top of this pet what its name is.
We never should have left Eastmarch.
But I could have looked at its collar. Is this secretly like just an extra small Khajiit?
I heard you uncovered a lost shrine at Fungal Grotto. How eerie.
Thanks, kitty cat.
House Hlalu wants us to believe that our friends and family left Narcissus without saying a word, but we have proof that they were abducted. And what does Hlalu do? Nothing. They seal Narcissus and refuse to let us act. No more waiting. We'll save them ourselves. We'll bring the abducted villagers home.
think some NPCs are more creative with names than others, but I am sure the devs have not passed up the opportunity to have Easter eggs and stuff like that. Yeah.
You found us. I apologize for my earlier abruptness. We heard you confirm that our people were taken.
Okay. What's going on here?
We're tired of waiting for House Lalu to act. We know where our people are being held, but because of the lockdown, we can't go get them.
You know where the missing villagers are?
I watched the Malborn abduct my ex-sister. I saw where they took her. I saw Counselor Ralden and Advisor Giron go to the same place.
What do you want me to do?
You have to help us. I doubt the guards will try to restrain you. You can come and go as you please. Speak to Madras. Let him tell you our plan. You must help us. I need my ex-sister back.
Sweet lizard lady. Yo, what's up?
You must be the one Slips told us about. She said an outsider was hired to find our people. That's a strange thing for an outsider to do, even for Hlalu Gold.
For some reason, the voice,
really
I've heard it on several characters, and I just don't see it. It doesn't match this character. It's okay, though. I just appreciate the voice acting. Trying to help. Counselor Ralden has vanished, too.
So that's it. Hlalu's leader disappears and they finally decide to take action. I don't give a damn about Counselor Ralden.
He's one of the main characters, isn't he? Or does he just tend to be a quest person? Not this character, but the voice, sorry. Wow. What do you intend to do?
Act. We'll get weapons, ignore the lockdown, and rescue our people. If anyone tries to stop us, we'll cut them down.
I know you want to help, but attacking the guards?
I don't want to fight them. They have their orders, but they're wasting time. Every second that passes is another second our people remain in danger. Sometimes you have to resort to drastic measures to save the ones we care about.
If I help you, I may lose the support of House Hlalu.
I know this isn't an easy decision, especially for someone who has no stake in this. But I have to know if you're going to help us. We could use someone with
Hey,
your
Andrew Taki.
skills.
How are you?
Damn the
I
plague.
had a lot to say.
Please, speak to the others. You'll see that we're committed to recovering our missing family members. I'm going to get my ex-sister back.
You must be the one Slips told us about. She said an outsider was hired to find our people. That's a strange thing for an outsider to do, even for Hlalu Gold.
Trying to help. Counselor Ralden has vanished too. Yeah, I think he was. I just keep hearing, like, it's hard when somebody plays a really, like, prominent role, like you said, and then plays just like a quest giver, like, or just some small role. Then you just constantly think of the other role. I can't think of what he's played, but I don't know. It just, and the voice just doesn't fit this guy, in my opinion, but that's okay. Trying to help. Okay, yeah.
So that's it. Hlalu's leader disappears and they finally decide to take action. I don't give a damn about Counselor Ralden.
What do you
I
intend
just
to
want
do?
our people back. Act. we'll get weapons, ignore the lockdown, and rescue our people. If anyone tries to stop us, we'll cut them down.
Oh,
Are you
boy.
going to help us or not? I don't want to fight them. They have their orders, but they're wasting time. Every second that passes is another second our people remain in danger. Sometimes you have to resort to drastic measures to save the ones we care about.
If I help you, I may lose the support of Halalu guards. Or House Halalu.
I know this isn't an easy decision, especially for someone who has no stake in this. But I have to know if you're going to help us. We could use someone with your skills.
Shit, I can't decide what to do. Peasants going up against Smallborn. That's suicide. You'll all die. Let me deal with this. Wonder if he'll actually listen to me. Jim Cummings is everywhere in this game. Can't think of a definitive role. Right. Eating? Eating is always good in Jitaki. Usually. I don't know what I want to do. Peasants going up against Smallborn. That's suicide. You'll die. Let me deal with this.
We're going to rescue our families, or die trying. I don't trust you, outsider. We'll deal with this ourselves. Leave us. Run back to your housemasters and stay out of our way.
I don't know if I like my decision.
How did you get in there? Madras doesn't let just anyone attend his secret meetings. Wait, you're the outsider working for Councillor Ralden. Please tell me you haven't bought into
No, not really.
Madras's
You know
foolishness.
Madras?
I've been passing information to him. My mother vanished, but I have my orders. So, I've been hoping Madras and his people would find something I could take to the
They
house
discovered where the
leaders.
missing villagers are being held, but Madras won't give me the location.
What? Madras is going to get those people killed. They're farmers and peasants, not soldiers. I can't let them do this. You need to find the missing villagers and get them to safety before Madras leads this group to its doom. I'll find out where Madras thinks they are. But first, you have to help me slow Madras down.
Yeah, it's good to know, Sega. What do you need me to do?
Cause a distraction, something that will slow them down and give you enough time to find our missing people. Everyone's on edge because of the Llodos plague. We can use that. You know what people think causes the plague? Rats.
That matters why?
See the rats running around the village? Harmless, but people are afraid of them. Take this bag, grab as many rats as you can, bring them back here and release them at the door. That should
That's funny.
scatter
Sounds like a
Marjus's
plan.
group for a while. You help me disrupt this meeting and save these people's lives, and I'll find out what Madras knows. Catch those rats and bring them back here. There's no time to waste. The little swits are quick. If you get too close, they'll run away from you. To grab them, stand as far back as you can. That way you'll catch them by surprise.
JJ appears to be asleep, but one of his toys keeps going off. Wonder if he has it in his bed with him. It's weird though. He asked, "Will you join us? We could use somebody of your talents or skills or whatever." And so you're saying you said I'll help, and he was like, "No, we don't trust you." Or did you say the bottom one? Where it's like, no, you're gonna get them killed. Oh, there's one. I thought they might have quest markers on, but I guess not. There's one. They're not like running away from me at all, but whatever. Oh, here we go. Ah! I only need 3. I didn't think it was that far. Wow.
Why kill you?
And they just run in.
What's that noise? Rats! They have the plague! Run! Open the windows! Out of my way! Don't let them bite you!
It looks like the rats are moving in. I appreciate your help in this. Now no one will get hurt.
Why not have the guards go in there and stop him?
Those people just want to see their friends and families again. But I don't want them to get hurt. Calling the guards
Did you find
will
out
just
where
make
the
the
missing
situation
people are?
worse. I got the information from my contact in the group. Report back to the Kin House. I'll meet you there. I'm going to retrieve a key that you'll need. And keep this quiet, alright?
How did they find out? How did anybody in that group find out where they are? Some guards.
Any
I met
sign
someone
of
who knows where
Giron
they are.
or Ralden? That's good news. I also heard from my associate, Nariu Virian. We may have finally gotten a few breaks in this sordid situation. Nariu told me you found a note at the Morborn camp. That might be a link to the creator of the Llodos plague. This drastically changes our stance on the
many
situation
things
here.
at the camp.
I care only about a name and a location. Such information brings me closer to fulfilling my current contract. Because of this, I've decided to offer some assistance. I'll gather the House Hlalu guards and follow you. Whatever you find, the guard will be there to back you up. Now go. Find your ally and save the Counselor. I'll catch up with you soon. I'll gather the guards and follow in your path. Now go.
How do you
Find
know all
your
of
ally
this?
and let's finish this. I've been here for weeks, playing the political games common to all Dark Elf kin houses. I've decided I hate such games. But you'd be surprised what you can learn if you
Why
just
didn't you
stand
move
back
against
and listen.
Giron earlier?
Giron isn't our target. We're after the one who created the Llodos plague. I decided to reach out to you and provide a modicum of aid. Your
Who are you
actions
really?
may lead me to the one I seek. Right now, I'm your very best friend. Work with me, and we'll make sure Narcissus
Have you
isn't
figured out who the
destroyed by
Malborn
the
really are?
Malborn. Well, they're certainly not the altruistic organization they pretend to be. It's definitely a militaristic cult.
Hey,
But who
Velen.
controls them is still unclear. I'm sure they're connected to this Vox mentioned in
who's
the notes you
Vox?
discovered. No idea. We're still working on that.
Hey, Dorn. What's up, dude?
I've got the key and the location you seek, as promised. Our plan might have worked a little too well. You can still hear screams
Where do I need to
coming out
go
of
to find the missing
house.
people?
Ruins beneath Narcissus. You can find the entrance to the west. Old door. Looks out of place against the rocks. Door's locked to keep people out of the ruins.
Thanks for your help.
Guess that didn't work out. Don't thank me. You're the one rushing into the fire. I should be thanking you. Just be careful down there. If what Madras said is true, you're going to run into a lot of opposition.
Going through boxes with the wifey to get rid of things. Ah, lovely. That's always fun. I have a few things I should be listing on Marketplace. We sold JJ's changing table. That was a big one, taking up the garage. Oh my god. Will it let me? Aha. Nope. Nice, Felwyn. Awesome. I will be wrapping up streams soon. Hopefully I can finish this without it causing too much issue like yesterday. Oops. Worked that mage over. Awesome, Felwyn. Lovely. Looks good. Takes up a lot of space. Alternating between servers. There was a notice yesterday too. I don't think it said a different date. I thought it was yesterday. Oops, I did my rotation all kinds of weird. I've had trouble getting used to my rotation since I came back to Necro.
After I destroy you, nothing will stand in Vox's way.
Died right after he died. I was just about to heal myself by being so clumsy. That was kind of funny, actually. Oh no! Oh no! That's a hope that oh, the family members of those people. So sad. Oops, wrong bar. My bad. Stop. Oh my god. Ew.
To the side!
Monkey pig cutlets. Oh, I didn't notice it said EU. Okay, gotcha, Sega. I'll have another monitor to put up my desk yet, so the tower will do fine there. Nice. It always feels good.
Giron betrayed me. He killed our people and put Llodos plague into their bodies. Said it made it more potent. He needed a large supply of potential corpses. That's
Hang
why
on,
he
save your
wanted
strength.
Narcissus locked down. It's too late for me, but you must listen. Don't let anyone drink the water. The lake must be cleansed. And I
Vox?
need to tell you about Vox. She's their leader. Narcissus is only the beginning. They're making Llodos plague in the gorge. They're going to spread it to
Hang on, counselor.
more.
Aw. Bud. Tell him the things.
There you are. Good to see you made it. Still alive, I see. I suppose that justifies Nariu's confidence in you. Did you find them?
Ralden's
How's
dead,
Ralden?
but many of the
Are
missing
they
villagers
inside?
are still alive.
I see. Ralden was a good man who cared for his people. He should be remembered that way. The guards are dealing with a Maulborn in the ruins.
Huron used
happened in
captured
there?
villagers to strengthen the Llodos plague. He bled them into the lake. Oh my god.
So that's why he wanted Narcissus locked down. He wanted a ready supply of plague carriers. House Hlalu will make sure no one drinks from the lake until it's cleansed.
Anything else you need from me?
Narcissus is safe, at least for now. We'll get these people to the healers. You should get some rest. I fear things are about to get more complicated. The Maulborn are more dangerous than we thought. I'm sure your help will be needed again. We'll make sure these people receive care. When you have a moment, return to Narcissus and speak to Nariu. She has a lead on the name you uncovered.
Is this about the creator
I'll
of
join
the
you
plague?
as soon as I can. Yes. I had Nariu investigate the evidence you retrieved from the Maulborn camp. She discovered something she wants to share. Find her back in town.
I'll go speak to her. This is a good place to stop. Yay! The longer dusk, I want to set up a second monitor so that I don't have to keep alt-tabbing back and forth between programs. Dude, I don't miss that at all. Yes, you need to get another monitor. Who did I raid last night? I mean, yesterday afternoon. Nobody. Day before. I remember wanting to raid Safner. Oh, I think... Oh, somebody suggested Smurg. Smorg. Let's raid Safner. She's playing Elder Scrolls Online. Let's show her some love. I'll be back at 9:15 p.m. Pacific time. Actually ending on time. Right before 5:30. So excited. Dorn, I have not forgotten. I tried to get your attention last night, but I think you might have like left the stream open or something. I have the non-combat pet naming thingy up. I have not cleared it so that I remember. I'm gonna log on WoW tonight, see if people want to do anything. I still need to open my boxes, lol. But yeah, so when I'm on tonight, if you're around, Dorn, I'll have you name a pet. Okay? But yeah, whenever we get around to it. If you're new to my stream or watching from a host and you enjoyed, please drop me a follow. It helps me out so much. Subscribe if you feel like it. Follow me on Twitter if you want to see if I'm delaying or rescheduling a stream. And join us in Discord in between streams. We also have an ESO guild now. You're welcome to get into that. Hit me up on Discord or in game or on stream or whatever if you need an invite. Anybody can invite. So if you talk to somebody who is in the guild, they can invite you. I just recently made it that way, I think. Not anybody, members. Crap, I can't remember. People can invite you. There's actually a list in Discord and the ESO channel, a pinned thing of officers, so they can at least do it. Should be around tonight if you need DPS. Okay, cool. Help me raid Safnir. She's very lovely. Elder Scrolls Online streamer. Copy paste the pepper spam if you're subbed to me, mercy spam if you're not. Same goes for if you have both the Pride Wings. Grab pepper spam if you are subbed, and mercy spam if you are not. Love on Safnir, feel teary raid, put whatever emotes you want, just be kind, and I will see you guys in about 5 hours. 5 hours? 4 hours. Math is hard. 4 hours. 9:15 p.m. Recruits can't. You mean initiates? Yeah, I think it's members plus. Okay, sounds good. All right, thank you all. Love on Safnir. I'll see you in 4 hours. Love you all. Bye.